Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to your channel The Anatomy Canvas, and in today's class I am going to discuss with you the model of the male pelvis. So in this model you can see first of all the main landmark which is over here, that is the pubic symphysis. From here you can see this is the white line of the abdomen, and then you can see the fundic ligament of the penis. Then you can see first this area is the urinary bladder over here, and from urinary bladder you can see this is the opening of the urethra. So the urethra is passing through the area of the prostate gland, and then passing through the perineal membrane into the penile part of the becoming the penile part of the urethra. So this urethra has four parts basically. The first part is 1 to 1.5 centimeter, and this is the pre-prostatic part which opens into the urinary bladder. Then the urethra is the next part is the prostatic urethra, which is present in the substance of the prostate. Then you can see it is passing through the perineal membrane, and here you can see the deep transverse perineal muscles are present over here. So this part is called the membranous urethra. Again, this is about 1 centimeter in length, and the next part which is present in the penile area is also called the penile urethra. So these are the four parts of the urethra which you can see in this model. Then next you can see that this is the area of the prostate, and here you can see the seminal vesicles and the ejaculatory duct over here which is present. Now then you can see here is the another opening, and this is the opening of the ureter. So this one is the opening of the urethra, and this one is the opening of the ureter over here. Then you can see this is the area, there is the this is the space which is present over here behind the symphysis pubis. Then you can see in this area, this is the corpus cavernosum over here, and the corpus spongiosum over here, in which you can see the urethra is present. This area is called the glands of the penis, and this area is the navicular fossa of the penile urethra. This is the external urethral meatus. Then over here in the scrotal swelling you can see these are the testes present over here. This one is the epididymis, and this area is the dartus muscle which surrounds the testicles. Then posteriorly you can see over here that this is the area of the anal canal and the rectum, where the rectal ampulla is present. So this is the opening of external anal sphincter and opening of the anus. Here you can see this one is the external anal sphincter, the internal anal sphincter, and this is the inner opening of the anus. Then you can see over here this is the coccyx, and this area is the anococcygeal ligament. Here you can see the sacrum over here. Here you can see also the filum terminale of the spinal cord. This is the area where the rectovesical pouch is present. So anteriorly is the urinary bladder and posteriorly is the rectum, and in between these two areas you can see the pouch which is present. This is the peritoneal pouch. This is called the rectovesical pouch. So this is all about the different features of the this model, which is the model of the male pelvis. Thank you very much.